Good morning, everybody. We're going to conclude the week of reviews with another Sugarcane Jane review. This time, we're going to review one of their webcasts, the Hibernation Tour webcast that they performed during the height of the pandemic, or the COVID-19 pandemic. Let me give you a little background. As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, Sugarcane Jane decided to do these webcasts on YouTube and Facebook and perhaps YouTube, and where they would basically perform shows every every day, and they were called acoustic shows. They were called the Hibernation Tour. And one of those, number 34, is very, very special to me. It's my favorite one because I have been in contact with Sugarcane Jane for years. And I was conversing with Anthony Crawford the day before this webcast, and I asked him if they would do a song for my girlfriend and I and me, and the songs that I chose and that my girlfriend chose were Puff the Magic Dragon, Puff the Magic Dragon by Peter, Paul and Mary, Love is a Rose by Neil Young, and they also did a surprise for me, which I didn't know about because I had mentioned to Anthony several times that their version of Angels Rejoice, or I had mentioned to Anthony several times that one of my favorite versions of one of my favorite country songs, Angels Rejoice, was the one that he did with Nicolette Larson, and we were talking about that, and because I had been watching it and I love it, and so they, as a surprise to me, they did that song, and I didn't know that they were going to do it, and it's one of my favorite songs. But the thing that I liked about the Hibernation Tour is that no one show was the same. They always did, they always did different songs every show. Now they did do some songs pretty regularly, but they always spiced it up with different songs. And as the pandemic lessened, they did less and less, and they have since gone back to performing live in front of audiences of actual people. But when the pandemic hit, everything kind of halted, and I think they were one of the first bands or one of the first groups to do webcasts, and they were certainly one of the first, one of the pioneers of that, because now everybody does them or did them, sometimes, and they were one of the first bands to do a webcast, and at the time they had recorded a record in response to the COVID-19 crisis called Fellow Man. And, you know, one, one of the things I like about Sugarcane Jane records, to kind of get off on a side note for a second, one of the things that I like about Sugarcane Jane records so much is that each record sounds different from the last. And the Fellow Man record was more acoustic sounding. There was a lot of acoustic based songs, whereas their Ruffled Feathers record has a lot of electric based songs, which we will be covering in a later video. And you know, they also offered hibernation tour T-shirts in their merch store with all the songs. You know, like instead of the tour dates on the back, they put all the songs that most of the songs that they performed during these webcasts on the back of the shirt. And I'm going to put a link up in the cards to their YouTube channel. I'm not sure if they have all of the webcasts up, but you can see some of those, and I'm going to put a link up in the cards to their channel so you can check them out. And I hope you enjoy it. Hi everybody, please disregard the glitch at the end of today's video. Thank you.